Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Wandering Village. I'm Evie Green Bottle, and somehow Onbu is starving again? Oh yeah, but we're about to hit some nightshade, so that is actually totally fine. Onbu will eat, and then he'll just chill out. What is your deal? Storage is full. We have too many stone slabs. When did that happen? Could someone bring them over here then, please? But you just close for a second. Can you just bring the stone slabs here? We need 10. Then you can keep making them. We actually need to use some of those stone slabs. What's the research like? Oh, it needs stone slabs. Oh, I see. Okay, well then we better just build another material storage. Pronto, let's get that fast tracked. Let's slow down the scavenger hut actually, so that people will come and bring the wood over here. And then let's get that lot back in here. Onbu has eaten his nightshade, so he's now down to 47% hunger. But of course he's very sleepy, so he's going to lie down. A little bit of a worry, because there is a chance we could get poisoned here, so let's just get one doctor in there, just to make sure people are staying nice and healthy. And people are bringing stone slabs over there. You guys are still making stone slabs, because we're trying to get the quarry unlocked, which I had sort of forgotten about. And we're going to need 110 of our wood planks as well, so both of those things, because that will be the next research afterwards. Right, the rain is ending. Oh, that actually means that this camp can go back up, because we haven't had it open in a while. And our clay, I mean, actually we have 79, but you could always use more. The scavenger hut has been constructed. I don't have enough workers to go in there though. Would be nice if we could, but I'm not sure where we could steal someone from. I'm not sure where we could steal someone from. I feel like I need everybody at the moment. I really feel like we need everyone at the moment. What is happening? Okay, maybe we take one from the clay gathering camp, and then we can open this. Although that leaves us with 0 workers to do other tasks. Maybe we take one out of here? Because we have 2 of these, and they're both over here, actually. All right, scavenging party then. We can go to the caves and start getting some stuff, including biogas, which might come in handy later. Although, ideally, we need to be going to the settlements. We need people. We need people, and I suppose we're also going to really need ancient notes, which we don't have any yet. Oh my. One of the options is into Infested Skyscraper and Tainted Rain in the Ruins biome. I don't know what's this way, but I'm telling you it's going to be better than whatever is that way. All right, we've got a cold snap coming up, and Onbu is just having a snooze. Now, food's been okay for a while. Our villagers are also very happy, so new people will be arriving in just 1 hour. That is also very good news, because we definitely need more villagers. It's a bit of a problem, but there we go. So 3 nomads would like to... Oh, it literally said 3 nomads, but then our happiness ducked down a tiny bit, and now I don't know if we've got it. Ah, it's unfortunate. Let's send this back out there. What can we do to make you people slightly happier? Very muesli you're currently cooking up. If we swap this over for just a minute to mushroom stew, because it was happy enough, and then immediately was not. We need to be ready to click it as soon as our people are happy. We just need happiness to go up ever so slightly, and it's enough. We're getting mushroom stew. Okay, in a second we'll get mushroom stew. That should bring our happiness up, actually, because we'll have enough variety. Someone come and eat a mushroom stew, please. Somebody? Yes, there we go. Okay. Phew. 3 new settlers, and our needs have now gone up again, so we're going to have a slightly harder time. I'm going to switch this back to berry muesli, and I really kind of feel like we are going to need another berry gatherer before too long. I might stick one in here, because there's already 9 in range. Although, hold on, I'm going to temporarily just not bother building this path, because we're going to have to build the quarry there. And we are actually ready to build the quarry, if only I had enough workers. Let's take one of our stonemasons out, and then that will give us slightly enough workers for a second. Our scavenging party's back. I think we can close this, because I don't think there's anywhere else we can reach. That's actually, well, in a minute it will be close enough, but it's not close enough at the moment. Right, looks like we're going into another mountains biome, which I'm fine with, but we do need, we need to tell Onbu that that's what we want. Onbu's also quite hungry, so filling this up is not a bad idea either, so we can feed him as well. Let's get a worker over there. Okay, we do a mushroom bowl, and then we ask him to go northeast, which he accepts. We are going to have to worry about this thunderstorm, but if we can get Onbu to maybe sleep on the sleeping spot. Do we have the sleep command? We do, actually, so we got to keep an eye out for that. Comfortable place for Onbu to sleep, and then we, have him lie down, and hopefully that's good. I don't think we need you in there anymore, so we'll close that up. This berry gathering hut just needs a bit of wood is where I was going with that, and then I just sort of trailed off. Bit of wood, and then We can get that built. We need to keep an eye out. Is there places to go? I mean, there's nearly this ruined settlement. It is going to just barely touch where we're able to get to. So I'm going to open this up again. Get those workers back in here. I mean, we are desperate for more people. That means getting happiness up. We need to get a happiness of 10, and we're not able to do that at the moment. But we can send that party off there. Oh, and the quarry has been researched, which means I'm going to be building one. And I'm going to build the first one here. And then back to the research table, because we can get the hauling post, we could get the bile extractor, smoking hut. The sawmill is what we need to do next. So let's just click that, and then we're going to try to get, should get the smoking hut. We're going to get the sawmill first, because we do need to be on the wood stuff here. Okay, you guys have a little bit of time to wait, so I'm going to close that up. Our carpenter is working hard. It is not a problem. Okay, we're getting closer to the sleeping spot. That light thunderstorm, if we sleep here, which should be enough time for that thunderstorm to move past, which is good news. Good news for us. Okay, so here's the spot for Onbu. I'm just going to ask him to have a little snooze, which is a little unfortunate actually, because it does mean he's going to wake up 10% hungrier again. But it's a comfortable sleeping spot, and we could definitely use it. So there he is. He's going to lie down. She's going to lie down. I can't get over the Onbu using she, her, because it's always Onbu. You know, I'm always saying he, but this is not. Our flop house is fully decorated, which is good. Oh, a yellow flower pot has just been constructed. Or a yellow flower bed. Oh, this one. That was not constructed before. Does mean everything here is good. Oh, what do we have here? The elderly woman. Oh dear. Every building here looks completely devastated with one exception. There's smoke coming out of the chimney of an old barricaded mansion. Your scavengers open the door and find an elderly woman in a rocker chair armed with a crossbow. Okay, we could let her be and scavenge the surroundings, or we could try to sneak past and steal stuff. I think we'll just let her be and we'll scavenge the surrounding. Oh, we found food. We found some bread. That's great, because there's no other way for us actually to get bread. So that is a good deal. We'll send them off to the mine, see what they get over there. And yeah, now we've got a bit of bread over here for our people. We should also, I suppose, at some point extend a road like this way, and then maybe also back this way. Onbu is already getting up. Is that enough time for the storm to have passed? Just about. By the time he walks over there, it might be. He's getting more hungry though. We're gonna have to feed him again as soon as he's standing. So let's get you one of those. We'll keep someone in the hornblower just in case, because we might need to ask. Oh no, it should be good actually. We can close the hornblower. There goes the giant food ball zooming by. All right, this is completely full. We can't actually do anything with it. That compost heap never did get built. Let's do that as a priority now and get some workers over there clearing that out. And I might just move this over to here so that he can come and help over there. And I think that is good. This rock mining camp, I think I might move it up here finally. The rocks are looking pretty cleared out here now. Onbu could still use more food, and I might just do one more, then we can close that up for a little bit. Everything seems to be going well, she said. I'm going to put another scavenger hut down. Not as a priority though, so when they get to it, they get to it, but it will be good to have a second one soon. Oh, sounds from deep below. Before even taking a step into the mine, splatters on the walls and shouting from within imply that a tragic incident has taken place. Right, there might be people in need, so let's hurry and check it out. You run into the mine to find a group of wounded people. You help them get back on their feet, and they tell you about how they got attacked by a weird creature. Thankful for your help, they asked to join your village, and we got 3 new villagers. Ah, that is fantastic. Okay, can you go over here to this quarry? Get some clay would be good. Well, there's tools to be had over at that mountain, which we might make. And we're already coming up to another junction, so that will be interesting. People are quite happy. Oh, we can plant and harvest some berries over here, so I'm going to add 2 workers here. Oh, and we need to, of course, put the fields where they're allowed to be planting. We'll say there. And our compost heap, yes. Okay, so we can start making biogas, which is also very good. Okay, we're low on berries, but we have so many beets. Let's start doing beet soup, because there's actually it's like a beets apocalypse. In fact, I'm going to put 2 more workers in here so they can help with the beets, because there are like beets lying everywhere. And yeah, like that's a lot of beets. That is a lot of beets, but that's also a very pretty picture. I mean, look at that. Our village is lovely and full of beets. Oh dear. Right. Good. I feel glad that we got a second berry gatherer, because that's going to help. They've got 2 seeds only that they can plant, which is not a lot. But there are definitely more that I have tried to be selected to go and actually pick up. They're just about done scavenging there. They are done now. They're at 20 stone and 30 clay. I'm going to send them off to this one to get the tools, because we don't currently have a way of making more tools, and these things do actually cost tools. We're at 81 of the 110 wooden planks we need. Unfortunately, all the buildings we're building these days take planks, which is not super ideal, but it's kind of fine. Our happiness is really good, although there's some poison, so let's open up the doctor, because we're going to want to keep a very close eye on that. I guess the food quality and food variety is high because we also had that bread. And yeah, we've already eaten a bunch of them. But there we go. 3 new settlers, and our needs have now gone up to 6. Do we still have housing for everyone? Yes, we still have housing for 20 more, actually. Having 5 workers out and about also, I think, is quite good. I'm gonna higher prioritize the seawater collector. And we are in a cold snap. Not ideal, but it's totally okay. Oh, look, we could get Eleflee eggs. I mean, I like Eleflee eggs. It's such a good food source, but Onbu is also, he already has a high heart rate, so I don't want to necessarily just like be growing Eleflees on Onbu. Our seawater collector has been constructed, so we're going to close that now, of course, because it can't do anything here. I'm going to move you as well, just over here, I think. Okay, we're getting to the cold snap. The quarry is just about ready. I think we can go down to just 1 worker here. They don't have enough berries to be constantly harvesting, so I think we can go down to 1 worker in there. And then it means we can put 1 of the workers into the quarry, and we'll have a good supply of stone coming in, plus we'll get that space back. Not that I'm sure I'm sure we will use it at some point, but not that we need it at this exact moment. We're getting very close to the sawmill being ready to go, so get the workers back in there. Oh, and look, they've actually started building the paths. Of course, this one goes right through here, but this is a temporary structure. Let's feed another mushroom ball to Onbu. The plan had been to close that thing, and then I never actually did that. Scavenging party is back with 5 iron ore and 2 Eleflee eggs. We can't go there, but we can go to this mine, and something unexpected might occur. Oh, okay, we've got a choice to make as well. So we've got a thunderstorm in a rock grub colony, or a rock grub colony, and then a poison forest. I think actually, okay, well, first of all, I need to open up. I need to get Ring in here. Ring is going to come over, and Ring is going to send us northeast into this, I think. Rock grub colony is unfortunate. I think it's unavoidable though. Onbu's, oh, he's also getting tired. I don't know if we're gonna be able to miss this thunderstorm either. Here's the sleeping spot past it. But I think we'll have to sleep before we get there, which is gonna give this plenty of time to get right in the way. Onbu is always very tired. I mean, that is the problem, I suppose, with, which one is it that we've got? Fast metabolism. So he's just hungry and tired a lot more often. There we're dealing with his hunger though. Just had a big snack. And I think we can close this just as soon as they're done. Yep. And that gives us another worker back because we're down to just 2. Sawmill, we just need 8 more planks though, and we're very, very close. All right. I think everything seems to be going very smoothly here. So yeah, I think it's going okay. We're still waiting on, oh no, it's down to, okay, never mind. It's down to 86. We just keep using them in buildings. I'm just going to close that again and get those workers back. Something's happening here though. Sounds from deep below. Before even taking a step into the mine, splatters on the wall and shouting from within imply that a tragic incident has taken place again. Should we go in? Let's hide behind a rock this time because I'm a bit nervous. When your scavengers arrive at the scene, they find the remains of a small group of people. Oh no. But one of them carries a remarkable object in their bag. 14 iron, not even iron ore, but actually iron, and 5 tools. So we didn't save any people, but we did get some stuff. Honestly, if Onbu could just keep walking far enough. My thing is he's probably going to lie down right in the path. That is usually the way. Okay, the second scavenger hut has been built. I do not need it open now, though, because there's nothing else even to scavenge. Well, we're getting really close to this mine, but I think 1 is enough. I just want Onbu to keep walking. Okay, no, he is stopping. I'm going to ask him to just keep walking. He's lying down, but I just need you to just keep going, buddy. I know it's not ideal, but we're just going to try to get past this, and we'll sleep right after the thunderstorm and then right before the rock grub colony. That should give enough time for this poison spore cloud to go by as well, maybe. Onbu is exhausted, which we did know, but we persevere. Or we attempt to. We just need to keep an eye. Oh gosh, okay, what is he at? 94%. Okay, he's stopping again. No, Onbu, he's still walking. We are still walking. We're still going, buddy. Everything is fine. Keep going. Yeah, 98%. Oh no, he's taking damage now. No, he's not taking, oh, I mean, it says, yeah, okay, he's at 99%. We just need to get past this. Just a few more steps. Just a few more steps. And sleep. Sorry, Onbu, you've lost 3% of your health, which is not ideal. Not ideal, but it did save us a strong, oh no, it's just a regular thunderstorm, but still a thunderstorm that would have knocked down a bunch of our buildings. It would have set us way back in different tasks and just been not ideal. Okay, I don't think, are we building anything at the moment? I don't think so. We've got a few buildings. Okay, you've got no more, wait, what is your problem? Storage is full, but you've got some storage in there. No, cancel. I didn't mean to deconstruct it. You need to go back to work in there. We could put a second worker in this one. Speed up the biogas production. You guys have made so much beet soup that you have nowhere else to store it. Go back to making berry muesli then, I guess. That's actually quite incredible, isn't it? I do have 3 workers in there though, so they are pumping out food like it's nobody's business. I need 3 workers to now go into the research building because our sawmill is ready, which is also good news. And oh, we can actually reach the settlement. That's going to be quite rare because of course we've got a very small circle here because we've got dense fog, so we can't see that far to fly that far, which is not great. Look at that. It's a good thing we did what we did because I think we would have, well, either Onbu would have lied in there or we would have been standing up and he would have been trying to go and I'd be like, no, don't go, Onbu. You're going to be hit by a thunderstorm. And this way we've actually missed it. Although rock grubs, I don't think that we can avoid them and we have no way of dealing with them. And as far as research goes, we're quite a ways off from being able to deal with them, but at least we've got like a good backlog, I think, of food. What we don't have apparently is a good backlog of water. I guess with the second farm, we might actually need, we need more workers actually. More water wells. Because yeah, everything is stopped because of a lack of water. All right, settlers. Great. Yeah, pick them up. 1 healthy people, 2 hungry people. Good, because I actually did sort of need more workers. That gives me 2 to just be chill. And we can reach that. So we'll send that scavenging party off there to get that iron. Sawmill has been researched, so let's take a look at what we can do next. I kind of want to do smoking hut, but that's going to take a bit of time. What would be really helpful? Ooh, so in the comment section of the last video, we talked about maybe skipping huts completely and going straight up to boarding house. And it's not a bad idea because they have the same quality of being 3. And then if we just get boarding house, wherever that's gone down here. And then later we get like the mansions, of course, like we normally would, but it saves us a little bit, I think. Heal shroom would not be a bad one to get. We have everything we need for it and it would be good to have it. Yeah, I do think we need to get heal shroom also because Onbu has started to take damage. And they can research it right away. Onbu is of course hungry because he's just woken up. I don't think, yeah, just to say I don't have anyone working in there at the moment. Is there any food coming up? No, we got rock grubs coming up. Here are the rock grubs, so we're gonna go past those. And I'd love it if they just didn't burrow into us, but they did. We've got 3 rock grubs, unfortunately. So that is going to slow down Onbu's ability to grow things on his back. Heal shroom's been researched. That was very, very fast research. I guess because it's quite an early day one, actually. And then, hauling post wouldn't be bad. Because if we get the hauling post, then, I don't know, I don't think I'm going to use it actually. Let's skip that. Smoking hut. Building upgrades. Onbu Pharmacy is what we really need actually. Let's select Onbu Pharmacy and then we'll close this off for now. What's your deal? Growth speed reduced. Yes, that's true about everybody. You also have no water. So both of those things, it's fine. It might mean going down to like just maybe 1 person in each of these buildings. I feel like that could be okay. Onbu has just gotten some food. Our scavenging party is here. Oh, we can go to the shrine. Then there's a perfectly good place for Onbu to sleep. Not that he needs to, because we just, of course, slept. I'm not sure if it's worth asking him just to sleep anyways. I think I might. But no, because maybe it's better if we don't, because then he's gonna wake up 10% hungrier again. Yeah, let's just leave it. He doesn't get so poisoned, and we can sort of deal with his poison level. So while it's comfortable, we'll just move on. 6 workers. It does mean the roads are going in, which is nice to see. I'm gonna put 1 worker back into the stonemasons. We've got 2 and 2. Again, because I feel like we will need them. And then our scavenging party is back with ancient notes, but there's nowhere else to send them for now. So I might grab those workers back as well. And then I think let's just select some like clay. There's clay kind of all over actually. Okay, the slower growth I think means we still probably only need 1 berry gatherer in each of these. And we've got another cold snap, which is going to stop production as well. And then we need to decide, do we go into a desert where my food that I need to do is corn and cactus. Corn being something that already grows extremely slowly, that could be quite tricky. If we go into the ocean though, I don't have the fishery researched, so we wouldn't be getting fish. We would just have to grow beets and we'd have to grow them quite poorly. I also have no way of getting really water because we don't have the evaporator yet. So I really do think that's probably the desert is the way we need to go. I think we're just gonna stick with the desert. But we'll deal with the consequences of that in the next episode, I suppose, because we are out of time again today. Can I get someone in there fast enough that we can actually, send them to that one and get those elephant eggs? We can. Fantastic. thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, consider leaving a like, consider leaving a comment, consider subscribing if you're new here, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.